There are some major changes planned for women and children's services provided by the Maidstone and Tunbridge Wells NHS Trust. And from July of 2011, women and children who require to be in hospital for any period of time, rather than just to be assessed, will be admitted to the new hospital at Pembrey. This will mean that women will continue to have all of their antenatal care, whether that be doctor or midwife-led, close to their home in Maidstone, because the location for antenatal care will not change. The only time during their pregnancy when women may have to travel to the new hospital is if they need to be admitted.
The positive thing about these proposals is that women will have more choice. It is a shame that Maidstone's going to lose its unit, but I think you have to counter that with the fact that there will be this birth unit available. Plus there's going to be the all-new hospital at Pembrey. Plus there are still obviously the options of Medway and Ashford hospitals and of course home birth. I was having a low-risk pregnancy. The baby was absolutely textbook. She was lying exactly as she should have been. I was healthy, my blood pressure was fine. There were no reasons at all for me not to have a home birth.
I didn't feel there was any need to go to hospital if the baby was well and we didn't need to go in. I felt it was very much a positive thing that we had the opportunity of being at home, and I think it's the choice and the safety of it is just as good as anything else. Yes, I am looking forward to my home birth this time, and we've got a water pool planned. But if I need to go in, then I know I'm reassured that there's really good doctors and nurses out there that will help me out.
Women can choose to have their baby at home, at a birthing centre, or can choose to have their baby in a hospital consultant-led facility. The birthing centre that's planned will be very similar to those facilities which are already provided in East Kent.
We offer those women who have uncomplicated pregnancies the opportunity to come and birth here, and in addition to that, those women who choose to go to the main units could come here and have postnatal care following their births. This is not a downgrade of services, this is an upgrading of services, and that's how we view it in East Kent.
This is little Charlie, and he was born an hour and a half ago. We were given one-to-one care, excellent service. You couldn't fault it, and we've been really well looked after. I definitely would recommend a birthing unit.
When I was at the birthing centre with my first labour with Sophie, things didn't progress quite how they hoped it would. So I ended up having to have an ambulance transfer over to Ashford. In reality, absolutely fine. The midwife who had been with me from the start of the labour came with me in the ambulance. I wasn't put off at all by that, so I went back to Canterbury Birthing Centre for my second labour.
If you want to give birth at home, then the NHS should have midwives that are capable of giving that. Equally, if you want to give birth in the birth centre, you should have the right midwives in the right setting so that you can do that. If you want to give birth in the hospital, then that's where you should be.